kind of a capful just to help.
Oh, to make
yourself.
It's not cheap though.
What do you usually put on that?
It's not.
usually like deli meat. I don't have any.
But if it helps you, like it's so worth it. Like my mom takes it too, and she like has like all these like crazy like back problems, and is always really sore.
I was thinking like peanut butter and jelly. Wrap it up.
That's actually where like I get it either in my knees or like it's just, and it wasn't like anything like super painful, but like when I go to bed at night, like it's just like a dull ache, you know, and I don't have it anymore.
That'd be perfect.
Like not anything like there's nothing like you did that.
No,
I have,
it was like
ground
during
turkey.
COVID,
I just
especially
don't
when I
feel
started
like
running
making
more.
like a whole thing
it
of
was a
ground
lot
turkey
worse.
right now. You know what I mean?
But it was always kind of there. Or even, I feel like I'm
That's
almost
what I know
like,
what to put with it. Like I
I
don't have a
feel like
lot.
I'm going to have arthritis in it because like when it's really rainy, my knees really hurt in my joints.
Wish I had like.
And they say that's like a sign.
do a little
Arthritis?
peanut butter banana.
It can be like when it's like really damp. That's when you start to feel it. So it's just kind of a
The spin
slicing
aggravator.
it up.
no. Spin's good. Spin's like a low impact cardio. That's why a lot of people like it.
And what?
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I was actually
saying
telling
a lot
Kyle,
of
I'm like it would
them
probably
must
be
be
something like if you've got like
I
really
was
tight
looking at
hips, it would probably be
spreadsheets, so I
something
could make
good
a
for
little,
you.
like,
Or like even if with my
I know,
husband, because he always played football,
Oh,
like
geez.
he's like blown out both his knees. He's had like crazy surgeries. His legs are kind of messed.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good though. Those look cool. I've never seen those before.
So it's good
Yeah,
for
I
him
like
to
them.
do too.
I like
Is there
them,
like
I
a
them.
stretch routine with your spin, or is it you guys just go right into it?
We just go right into it, but we do a little stretch at the end. But we don't
okay.
start with the stretch. We just we have like a light warm
My
up
boyfriend's allergic to peanuts.
where like
We
people
don't
are just
have
like getting
that.
feel of the bike, and I'll kind of like go over the class. We do
feel
this
like a
thing every
crunch
class. It's
wrap.
called like an FTP test.
Have the option.
That like literally syncs your bikes with
just
like
forcing
technology to the
myself.
screen.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like a high tech room.
Oh, it's high tech.
Oh, that's
So
so
does it
cool.
get competitive with people?
No, this is the cool thing about spin. It's not competitive with other people. Like, so we'll do like a quick warm up and then I'll have them like just like get their body moving. And then for an FTP test, which is your functional threshold power. So it's like the hardest you can go for the longest. So you have to be able to consistently hold it for at least 3 minutes to 5 minutes. So it's like you have to be uncomfortable in it to properly set your bike, but not, you have to be able to hold it the entire time and stay consistent with like your monitor on the bike. But from there, then it syncs with the screens and then everything else.
Walk, I'll literally be pissed.
Yeah, like red in the face.
Like I'll be
pissed.
livid.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it just, and the fact that you have to do it 20 times? Me like annoyed the whole time.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
I mean, but luckily, like you don't know the feeling of being on the blocks. You're chilling.
That's even scarier. Next week's the 1 week I'm gonna figure out what it feels like to.
Like potentially, like
If I don't win,
I
I
could
mean,
be going home this week.
yeah. If I don't win, like, and do you think teams are gonna be done?
A part of me, this is my thing. If they don't bring 2 people in next week, then I think the teams are done.
Yeah. Yeah, and like if they are done, then like instead of 6 people being on the block, there's
Right.
whatever, however many, 10, 11.
Just because I really can't see them like making us do a team comp where it's 5v7. Like we'll just keep losing. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no,
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's not, like
Yeah.
we'll just literally just keep losing.
Uh-huh.
So I could see it, but then I feel like it'll just be like, do you think people are still just gonna like stay in teams?
I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like I could see like your team just like kind of just chilling.
Chilling. Yeah.
I don't know, but I see my team splitting up. Like I see them all literally like just trying to latch to anyone.
Well, yeah, because I guess you guys don't have like numbers, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I feel like there's been connections on like both sides of the teams built, you know, like crossovers.
No, exactly.
It's gonna
right.
be it's gonna be super interesting.
It's be weird. You know. I also like it's gonna be weird whoever is the next HOH.
Yeah, like what do they do? I think. Well, I guess depending on who it is. But I think there'll be a line drawn in the
I think so,
sand.
that's what I'm thinking. It'll either be like a really big move, and then like clearly like we are now divided.
I think so. That's why I think it's super important to win.
Oh, 100%. You just never know.
No.
You know? So I'm like, what is going on?
I think it'll get the games. I think the game's gonna heat right the fuck up.
You think?
Yeah.
Also, I'm like, there's so much time until eviction night, and like, what the fuck is gonna happen in these next 5 days? I'm like, we're gonna have like fights. It's you fighting Josh. I'm like, listen, buddy.
Canada.
It's like, are they like walking away because like they're guilty and they like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's just walking away because he's guilty.
or he's just not wanting to deal with
Like,
it.
fight.
Yeah.
I think it depends on who you are.
Well, I think in my everyday life, if someone really confronted me, I would be like, give it back to him. But I think on this, I think I'd just be like,
And
man,
it's also hard, right? Because it's like, are people gonna like look at me like I'm a fucking psycho?
yeah.
If I start like
And-
when Julie started going in on Josh, I was like, okay, maybe like this is too much.
And in like your everyday life, like everything's personal.
Oh, well, of course.
So, fuck
Me,
you.
I'm like, you just
fuck
don't
you.
fucking like me. So
Yeah, like
go
fuck you,
yourself.
man.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard.
It'd be funny. I think a bunch of my buddies watch and will love to meet you. I think it'll be great. we'll have to go out and they'll think you're so funny, man. We'll have to go out in Cogs.
Kowtow.
Damn.
I can't believe there's so many people from Alberta. Like, I really thought I was gonna be the only one.
Is it just me and Beth, I thought?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think that's like so much for like one season.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, like if anything, that's like I'm blah 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 from Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, there it is.
Hey, I'm Kyle. I'm from Red Deer.
Well, all three of us, I was like, what? Huh? Like, yeah, literally coming here, I was like, I'll be the only one. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, it'll be literally 20 people from Toronto.
Yeah, I was looking forward to explaining where Red Deer is to everyone. I saw
Right?
two people
Or
from
they're like,
Alberta.
what is
Gross.
Alberta like?
Yeah. That was
Just
like
do oil sands the whole time?
when I was traveling, it was always like, "Where you from?" Canada. I'd be like,
They're like,
the
oh,
big where?
Toronto?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Vancouver?
Yeah, that was always. And then
And you're like,
some people didn't know where Calgary was.
Lots of people.
shockingly.
They're like, where's that?
Uh-huh.
Or they're like, which one's Alberta?
Yeah, I would just say Calgary every time. And then
Yeah,
after I got
because
to
you're
know the
like-
person for like, if I was hanging out with him for a few days, I'd be like, you know what, I'm actually from Red Deer.
Yeah, but you're
Just
like,
let you know, but like you don't know that where that is.
it's not, yeah, like it's all the same to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair.
No.
Yeah, that's how I feel when they talk about like the GTA, and I'm like, I don't know.
No. That there's a lot of people from GTA. Yeah.
What?
Austin, Jed, Roe,
Latoya.
Toya, Vic.
How many is that? Four?
5.
Five?
Is that it?
Oh, Tara.
Tara. Jesus Christ. You think it's just because you think it's just because of COVID?
I don't know, but I feel like there's always lots of people from Ontario.
Yeah.
I thought they were from Montreal,
Mm-hmm.
or at least Quebec.
Nobody from Sask or Manitoba.
No one from PEI. No one from New Brunswick. Has there been someone from New Brunswick?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Really couldn't tell you. There was 3 from BC, right?
Julie, Josh,
And Keith.
and Keith. Yeah.
It's just listening for me. Whenever people talk, we go silent.
I wish you could hear it. You can kind of just hear like.
Right. And exactly what they're saying. I'm like, huh.
It'll be funny to watch because like, you know, how you always see like those people that are hiding behind doors, like putting their ear to it.
Oh, no, that's what I was thinking too. Or like thinking about how like
Like when do you start doing that shit?
literally why is that what I've been thinking this whole time? I'm like, when do people start like actually like listening in,
And like being a little shady, right?
right? Or like, you know, like
I've
when
just
you
been
see, like,
chilling.
people talking and then like they immediately go to the diary room.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
they're like, I can't stand this man. Like,
I
I'm
haven't
telling
gone.
him everything he wants to hear. We're sitting safe. I know I'm good for next week.
I can't.
It
I
would
haven't.
be so weird to literally see it happen.
I can't like. Okay, have you gotten there? Not like.
No, not like
called
not
yet.
in. No.
It'll be interesting. I think that helps, I guess, eliminate like the confrontation of it. Like if someone pisses you off, you can just go in there and be like, "What
That's
the
true.
fuck?"
I always forget about that and just
Uh-huh.
like be like, so this is what's going on.
I can't see myself doing it, but I probably will do it.
Well, like I always forget, you know, like the viewers, like they don't know what's going on in your mind,
Uh huh. Like they just see what, yeah. They
right?
think
So
you
like
think.
they don't know like if you're like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to work with these people,
Or if you're just like, yeah, sure.
right? Exactly. So like if you're like, yeah, like I'm telling them I want to work with them, but like realistically, I can give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like they don't know. They just think you're just chatting with them.
Yeah.
So I always forget about stuff like that.
Me too.
But also I just feel weird like going in randomly. Like if people are like,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
why is he going in there? What's he gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta like I see Josh go over there a few times. I'm like,
Oh, same.
you talking shit?
Why you mean? I'm like, what you talking about? You
Talking
plotting?
shit, Josh?
You plotting?
That was the best when he had his like the blow up and then he came and talked to me. He's like, well, I tried to go talk to the diary room, but they gave me the red light.
You're like, oh, so it's my turn.
Yeah, so I'm a producer now.
I just don't even. I really don't even understand that whole thing. Like, I just don't understand. I'm so flabbergasted by it.
I think there's just the emotions of it all, I guess.
I guess, but I'm also.
Are you an
like-
emotional person? I'm
I'm
in your-
emotional,
yeah,
but
me
like,
too.
I wouldn't say to that extent.
No, I'm like, as long as people aren't, as long as you rewatch it and people aren't like trashing your character
That's what I'm saying.
as a person, like whatever you want to chirp their game, like fucking.
No,
learn-
exactly. Because it's
learn
like,
to
whatever.
separate
Like,
it.
maybe I played the game a little wrong.
Yeah.
Whatever. But like
Yeah, like that's fine. Like,
me, because then I'm sure you'd also be like, yeah, I was kind of dumb.
yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
fucked up.
exactly.
Yeah, you're like,
or
yeah,
like everyone has a different strategy, right?
Of course.
And thinks they know what works.
Which is
Wait.
so funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That everyone's like, oh, like in their mind, they're like, this is what's gonna get me down.
Yeah, yeah. That's what Josh is thinking when he blew up there.
Do you think?
Fuck, he
Also,
knew
he
he
was
had.
just bursting out laughing when he got put up. I was like, it's like not this.
But yeah, as long as you don't rerun it, and you're like, oh my god, I thought I
I
liked
think
that.
Will you be pissed?
Not so yeah, so not if I was like, oh man, I liked that person as a person, and they're like, I'm saying good shit about them to
And then they're
people,
like,
and
fucking
they're
like,
like saying they don't like
Oh,
me.
so boring. Like he's
Yeah,
just this. Like
yeah.
he has
That-
no personality. He's
Yeah, or like that stuff would bother you. I
Oh,
think,
like
too.
I would be pissed. Like I would literally watch and go, huh?
But I mean, if they were kind of like scheming or whatever it
Oh, I don't
was,
give a fuck about that.
no, it would
Because it's
be
expected.
it'd be kind of funny.
we give them nothing.
I was laying in here for myself for a bit, and it just panned to me, like it was looking this way and it panned to me, and I think it was looking for something to say. Like 20 minutes later, it just panned back to the empty thing.
Austin said every time she talks to it, it just turns away.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, are we like 2 episodes in and like I've had 2 minutes of screen time because I just don't talk to the camera.
Yeah.
I'm just like in my own little world.
I bet you I have a little bit from that first one.
Oh, I'm sure a good 10 minutes of the episode was that.
I hope they show it happening, and then they show me in the backyard like this.
I'm being like, listen, you're not gonna win anything.
And then it cuts.
Literally, you being like, can I have a fucking door?
Yeah. I hope so, man.
So good. So good.
Yeah. That was weird. It was
Back
like
at this house.
it was weird. It was like, even if you think that, Josh, like weird to say it to someone who's voting to keep you or to.
That's what I don't understand. I was like, but you have a vote.
Like, I just don't think he gets that part of the game. Like when you see stuff, like holds.
That's
holds
I'm like,
stuff.
where's the disconnect? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm sure everyone like makes a slip up here and there, but like for the most part, you should hold stuff close to you. Like,
Well,
just, like
I just don't
analyze.
get why. Like, he literally told me he's like, oh, I was working with Kyle, but then like I kind of had to throw his game under the bus.
No, you
And I
weren't.
was like, so you weren't working with him then?
No, I liked him. I thought I liked him first day. I liked
That's
everyone.
what everyone has said. Like
Yeah.
general consensus. As people are like, oh, J1. Like I was like, this guy's cool. Like,
Yeah,
I want to hang
I
out
thought he
with
was
him.
cool.
Like, I could see something there, and now everyone's like, yeah, no,
Nope.
I don't know what happened.
You know, day one is good vibes.
Yeah, he's kind of snapped.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, I thought if anyone's gonna snap, it was gonna be like before we entered the house.
Before,
Yeah.
like, go home.
No, like the time before we entered the house.
Uh
Like that's when I thought people were gonna start snapping.
huh.
Like that's the when I was like, yeah, that's when we'll see. They're like, we only have 5 people left for the season.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
Oh.
you'll snap from here?
I can get pretty like passionate,
Mm,
you know, but I won't ever like. You're a fucking bitch. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. I really don't.
you?
Also, because I'm like, I could see myself like maybe crying about something.
Uh huh.
Do you know what I mean? But I can't see myself like literally like fuming.
Nah.
Being like, how fucking dare you? You're going home. And everyone's like,
Yeah, especially like especially because it's not. It's like it's Big Brother. Like this isn't
Right.
your buddy like betraying you, right?
no.
Like your best friend.
yeah. I'm
Like I would freak out if it was my best friend. You know.
Oh,
You know
same.
what I mean?
It would be personal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, how dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're slimy. You're like you're a rat. Like literally, like I would.
Like
go
I've
off.
done that before with buddies. Like you have a little falling out.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. You're not my friend.
It's just like when they do shady shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I pretty much. I had a buddy who was doing shady stuff, and I like.
Really?
I gave him like a little hey, stop, and he did it again. And
Really?
Then and then I kind of just said, and then I talked to him. I was like, listen, we're not friends anymore. That's how. That's how.
Have you ever
we
had
are."
like buddies like try to like hit on like a girl you're like seeing?
That's
or,
what.
like,
So that's what it kind of was. Gave a little warning. I said, I don't know if you know that this is happening. Like, you know, I was super mature, but I've been I was so immature before when I was younger.
Oh really?
It's so immature, man. I was super mature, but I was just like, listen, if you, I don't know if you know you're doing this, but like, I'm just letting you know that it's like bugs me. So
Yeah.
this
Like,
could be
moving
like,
forward,
I'm
just-
not even judging you for it. I'm just letting you know, and like, hopefully it stops. Continued again. I said, I said, we're not friends anymore. See ya.
But also like guys like that, I'm like you're literally like you're not my friend.
Yeah, no.
'Cause I'm like why? Like why would you do that?
Oh yeah, exactly. Have you had buddies like that?
Not in that way, but I think that I've had friends where I'm like, oh, like I hate like when you like hang out with this person because I know they don't like me.
Like he's probably talking shit about.
Yeah, I'm like I know that's what they do. So
Yeah.
like, why would you like go hang out with them?
Me. Yeah.
Or like, why would you invite me to go hang out? Like,
Yeah, it's a
You know what I
tough
mean?
one because you like don't want to control who people hang out with, but you're like
No,
so
literally.
frustrated.
but also I'm like, why would I be friends with you when like you just like to hang out with people that just shit talk me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when
Yeah,
they about
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I would want to go hang out with someone
Yeah.
and they just shit talk you the whole time because you're my friend.
Yeah. Mhm.
And like, I think I'm that person where I'll be like, no. Like, Jimmy, they're like, yeah, Kyle's so fucking annoying. Like,
Yeah.
this. I'd be like,
No.
no, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Me too. I'm exactly the same way.
You'd be like, no, I like him.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh.
I'm the same way.
Like, really try to like get you to say something?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they want you?
I hate that, man. When people try to like bond over like.
Right? They're like, yeah, I'm just a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, I might not love them, but like,
Yeah.
I don't really know 'em.
Yeah.
Do you think these TVs have other channels?
I wish, man.
There's
Sports.
buttons on the side of it, and I've been pressing like, pressing source.
Brayden,
Few
stop
times.
that. I closed my eyes for a bit in here.
Can you imagine? We
Nap
change it?
time is over.
It changes to like a camera.
And
We're
it
just
says,
watching.
Brayden and Kyle, Canada has voted.
Stop. Could you imagine? Like all
You
the lights
two
dimmed right
have
now?
a secret power.
Oh, what'd you do? That's what I was thinking when I was in the Expedia room. I was like, what if these doors just open right now?
Part of me thinks that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be
Like-
like one person alone in there, and like
Which
it's
way
gonna be like a
always
Canada
always.
vote or something, and there's gonna be one person alone, and all of a sudden they're just gonna go.
Can you imagine like it all like the lights change and that door, the door's locked. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. And then the Expedia door room's locked.
Yeah, and you're locked
and then,
in there.
And then it opens for you.
Yeah. The drama.
That'd be crazy.
I
I
just
think
wonder
there's
what's
gonna
in
be some
there.
drama.
Do you think it like takes you like a secret room?
I kind of looked. I could see in there a bit.
Someone said it was an elevator. I think it
Oh
was
really?
Tiara.
Fuck. I
There
didn't
was
see
like,
that.
yeah,
Get,
the elevator room, and I was like, what?
I didn't see that get in there. But I saw.
Why you mean? I was like, what?
Have you been in it?
What if you just need to open it? Like, what if you just have to pull it?
I
right
tried.
open?
I tried, and it opens like this much, and
Oh.
then it kind of you can tell it's like
I was-
number. Yeah, yeah. I see
Like,
what
what's
you're saying.
16? One of the numbers on.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Then
I see
you're
what
like,
you're saying.
hmm.
Yeah. Have you
And
started?
then I realized it was like 2, 4, 6, 8, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah. What multiple? Like what multiple?
That's what I'm worried of because, like, honestly, I have the memory of a goldfish. Like, I don't pay attention to details like that.
Man, I'm bad at that too.
Like, it's bad. Like, if they were like, what color is the circle pillow in the OLG room?
I would have said fucking.
Like, I'm like, is it yellow,
fuchsia.
red, or blue?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know.
I would have no idea.
Oh, same. I'd be like, I didn't even think about that.
And like coming in, I was like, you know what? That's just your weakness, Kyle. Like you.
Why you mean? Me
You're
with
gonna kill
everything?
You're gonna kill the physical comps.
It really was me coming in here being like, nah, I'm not good at puzzles.
Yeah.
No, I'm not good at physical comps.
Yeah.
No, I'm not good at memory.
Yeah.
And they're all like, so what are you good at? That?
Yeah.
And I was like,
nothing.
honestly, I don't know.
I don't know why I'm here.
I was like, yeah, that's a good question.
It is
I'm
crazy.
thinking about it.
It is crazy how they choose what they want, right?
That's what I was thinking. Like, do you think that they like type cast? You know what I mean? Where they're like, oh, I want someone to be like this person, or do you think they just like see who applies?
I think they do.
And then or do you think there's like a pool of like people that are like Kyle, and there's like a pool
Yeah,
of people that
yeah.
are like Braden?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they like just pull them out.
That's what I think. I think they have like characters in mind.
Ooh, that's fair. Yeah, I always wondered.
I wonder what my character is. Wonder what your character is.
Please stop talking about production.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
dragged. You got me. My bad.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, so we're on the ticket.
But yeah, it is weird to think about.
I also just think about like at home, like what people are thinking of you. Like on TV.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I mean, it's gonna be overwhelmingly positive unless you're a dick. But
That's what I
like,
hope.
but like, there's always still gonna be that negative stuff, you know?
Right? I think it's just like most of the negative stuff is people being like, yo, like, why the fuck did you play like that? Like,
Or like clout chasers.
do you think that's what, who's I talking? Was that us talking about it last night, or like, do you think people are gonna like start texting you?
Maybe.
People that you haven't talked to in
but,
like,
like,
a
maybe,
really
like-
long time,
Maybe like yeah, or maybe like someone you've been a dick to in the past. Try to like be like, oh, this guy's an asshole.
right? Be like, yo, like, I saw you on TV.
yeah, like Braden's portrayed as the like nice guy, and they like come out and be like, that guy's a piece of shit.
No, right? That's what I always wondered too. Where they're like, I know him, and he's a fucking asshole. And I'm like,
Yeah, I mean that shows more about those people than
I'm
it
like,
does.
well, that's crazy.
Yeah, like you were in here for what 70 days and no one got that vibe. Like, shut up.
No, literally, right? They're like, no, he's a really good actor.
Yeah, it's all super good.
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah, no, same. Like, I'm sure I pissed off someone I didn't realize.
Oh man, I used to like, and you grow up too, right?
Oh, 100%.
Like who I was, however long ago, wasn't who I am now. Just like everyone else.
Right?
Mhm.
That'll be weird. It'll be weird when people are like, if people like recognize you in public and they're like acting like a little too nice, like pulling a Josh to you.
Just Josh.
And they're like, yeah, like, what do you want to eat? Like, no, I'll totally get it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, I can do it myself.
Okay.
Like, I'm good, but thanks. It'll be weird.
Yeah. Fuck. I want to win the next HOH, man.
Why,
Do you want?
you
Do you want to win it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of feeling like at any moment I could go home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Do you
mean?
feel like? Do you feel like that?
The full first week. This week I feel a little bit better. But even then, I'm just like, you never fuck. Like, even when everyone was like really everyone, even Kiefer like was like, oh, like you guys are good. Like, you guys should be happy this happened. Like,
Yeah,
you're sitting pretty.
Yeah.
And then the day of, I was like, what the fuck is
Oh,
happening?
yeah. I mean, I guess this week, like one of your good buddies is HOH, right? So.
Yeah, but then also I was like, oh, maybe she'll just like put me with a pawn.
Oh,
You know what I
God.
mean? Like, try to be like, if someone else wins.
Oh, like to get Josh out for sure.
Yeah, and she'll be like, oh, let's pull you up. Like, it's nothing serious.
And you're like, no.
No, literally, that's why I'm like, don't. And then, but then it's like, what do you do?
I think she'd listen to you and be like, I mean, if you said nah.
Oh, that's what I always worry about. That's why I'm like, yeah.
It does make you seem a little at ease when like it's someone you know.
Like a little
No,
bit, right? But I'm like,
probably.
yeah, like I feel like we're chill.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, I feel like also when you get too confident, like when Ro is like, I'm not even gonna pack. And I was like, what? I was like, you're that certain?
I wonder if Austin didn't win, what would have happened?
That's what I wondered too. Like if Latoya won,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think would go up on your team? I don't even know. Like I literally don't even know.
I have no idea. I don't think it would be me.
You?
I don't think it would be me.
I don't think it would either.
No.
I just don't know like who she really talks to on your team
Mm-hmm.
besides like Ty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she would want to play like team wise
Mm-hmm.
and be able to get like strong competitors out on their team.
Yeah. Oh.
Could not tell you. Also, because she's like so logical and she's like, I don't care if I like you, I don't care if we have a relationship, and she's like, if it's better for my game for you to leave,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Okay.
well, there it is.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, you don't care if you like me or not.
Oh.
Ah. But then also like when she says that, I'm like, then like what is like tying you to people?
Yeah, like you
You know what I
gotta-
mean? Like if it's like, oh, I don't care if I like you. Like
Exactly.
I don't care if we have a good time. I don't care like if you're a strong competitor. I'm like, then what?
Yeah, like I don't want to be miserable in here.
No, literally, I'm like, she just be with miserable people the whole time. Yeah, I don't know because yeah, she was like, I don't care like if you're black. I don't care like if you're like LGBT. I don't care if you're a woman. Like none of that matters to me when I'm voting. So I was like, okay, work.
Badass.
Literally, I was like, you're keeping it real.
You can see the fire in her eyes, like just how bad she wants it.
Oh, 100%. I thought she was gonna. I thought Austin might have fallen.
Were you? So did you see her 4-ball save? Or were you still in?
No, I was still in.
Oh my god, man! It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I was already celebrating for the squad. Like it was insane.
Really? What happened?
It like all 4.
Ours.
I know, right? Oh, you're welcome. Come on, Kmu, I got you always.
I've never done one yet.
You're very welcome. I shall
Wait.
see you guys soon.
Later. But yeah,
Bye.
I saw like the front and back balls like start really creeping towards the edge.
Oh.
And then they were legitimately both on the edge. And then the one came back a bit, and I think it was the front one that like it had to have been
Like millimeters, like.
like so close, and she's like shaking and like trying to put it back and then back and forward. It was like, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, all 4 just submerged together to the middle, and they were just like this.
Can you imagine there's magnets in it?
Yeah.
And like production's like bringing them back together.
But yeah, the 4, and then they just went like this, and then I was looking at Austin, and hers were kind of like this, and then that's when Kiefer tried to get in her head.
Or actually, maybe I think I was down, and I think I was staring at Austin the whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When he was like, "Yo, like you got it, Latoya. Like hers are far apart.
I'd take the deal if I were you.
Hers are spreading." And literally everyone's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I'd take the deal, Austin. Hers balls are closer.
Yeah, it was too much for me. I was like, "What's going on?" I really thought because I almost dropped the first ball. Like it almost flew off. And I was
Man,
like,
me
wow.
too.
I was like, this comp, 20 minutes max.
Yeah, me too, man.
I also thought my arm would like get a lot more tired, like a lot quicker.
Yeah, you look good.
It really just was the shaking for me. Of my arm literally going like this. And the little bow string literally going like. And I was like, well, shit. I really did almost lose my mind. Like when you said you almost lost your mind when you dropped your balls, I almost lost my mind when half my team dropped out in 5 minutes.
I was, yeah.
Like I almost went,
I
just
was
dropped and
laughing.
was like, fuck it. Like
I was laughing, man, when I just heard bang, bang, bang.
I
Off
no,
from the
literally
other-
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Off from the other side, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be an easy one.
No, literally I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
And then as soon as I was thinking that, my own bang. I'm like, fuck.
You know, yeah, when you said you almost blew up, I almost blew up.
My face was just like,
I was just like, what is going on?
yeah, it's fucked.
Oh, so you guys are gonna be having like a.
Came in for a low game, Ski.
Go ahead.
Play the game.
Okay, so like, hold on, I gotta get like a little.
Does it not smell like horse stable in here?
No, 1000%.
Thought that was you.
Okay, so
Not that wild.
it's gotta be like, where's my defense? Where's my forwards? It's my little goalie.
All right, 5 minutes has started. Oh, yikes.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I'm not
Remember
gonna.
the first game we ever played and how hype it was?
And then me and Jed's game. 2 after that.
Literally, mine and Austin's no one's watching. And they're like, oh, you guys are done.
Oh, no, no.
Oh!
Oh. See what I mean? I don't have like good like cat like.
Oh, I wish I could
reflexes.
just close my eyes.
Oh, just have a cute little nap. Wake up in an hour.
What time do you think it is?
Yes! I got my first goal ever!
Mumsy.
packet.
I think it's like 3.
Oh, what?
3?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think I did that to myself too.
Where's that crazy talk?
Oh,
No, I think Crazy Tyler's day 3. The crazy talk is.
No. What time do you think it is?
Oh, right now? Maybe 3.
Yeah.
3:30?
Ooh, yeah. I like that. I thought maybe you thought it was earlier.
I just think the comps will be later.
oh! I knew you were gonna do that.
Like
Dang it.
5.
Oh. Oh.
Man, it's gonna be weird when it gets down to a little bit less people.
Like what?
When it gets down to a little bit of a less people.
Like 4 people?
I know. I know. I know.
I bullshit with her, like I bullshit game talk with her, but it's never like solid info, ever.
Kyle, I have to talk to Kyle again.
I don't think Kyle trusts me.
You don't think so?
We just had a talk downstairs, and he doesn't give me anything. And Latoya's like, there's a reason, right? And I'm like, yep, for sure.
Yeah, I have to talk to Kyle a little bit more. Well,
I thought you guys had like something strong.
we do, but like, we haven't talked what's happening this week in this scenario.
Okay, so maybe he's kind of like that with
We
everybody.
don't have like an official thing, as much as people think like
Yeah.
there's this. Well, people don't think there's a Pretty Boys thing, but like obviously
No, that's done.
We're all cool with each other, right? So like, but at the same time, it's like we have to talk about like what we want to see this week. You know what I mean? Or in general going forward. So yeah,
We need Keith though for next week, dude. Like we fucking need him.
I know,
We need him to get it to jury.
I know. He's our numbers.
I can't have him spiral.
No, he just worries me because it seems like he can be really a loose cannon.
And that's why it's really important that we keep the side things going so we get to jury.
I know.
And then just all,
Are you an Austin type?
like I would have her on as a number.
Okay.
The only thing is like, I just have to be careful again because she would tell Brayden things. Like this alliance doesn't fucking leave my mouth. I don't say it. And I hope you don't either.
Hell no.
Okay, good.
I just think in general, like it's pretty it's like a pretty unsuspecting alliance.
It's the fucking best.
Like no one
Like I even
even-
told Latoya today, like me, like and the girls also not gonna like spend all my time with them either.
Yeah. So I think like
It's a fine balance. Everything in this fucking game's a balance.
yeah, having a balanced alliance is key, and I think we really do.
I think we fucking do. I know we do.
And then when we have to start picking off other people, we're just gonna have to.
Secretly.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like we were even saying, like the possibility of Josh winning fucking blows, but it's something we have to think about. Obviously, Ro goes up, and the way that we would manage that without exposing our six is by saying,
Ro has people.
no, well, yeah, but also Kiefer can't win anything.
That's the thing. Ro has people, and he's a calm threat. Kiefer appears to be a free agent and is not a calm threat.
Kiefer can't win anything, and he's also gone to show that he says things that offend people.
Yeah.
So keep him around, but in reality, we got something with him. That was how we would have to manage that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to see Roko yet.
Me neither.
He's also a wild card, though. Like, if
Ro.
you in HOH, what the fuck's going on there?
Ro one each way. Or Josh. That scares me.
Yeesh, even more. Josh has to go this week.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if we're one HOH, that's ugly.
If Ro won HOH, it's scary. I think the wild cards right now are Ro, Kyle, Tara.
Thick.
Yeah, it would be fucking crazy.
Like, we don't know.
At least all six of us can play.
I know. I know. And I said to Keith, it's like, we'll do our part. You just need to do yours.
Who?
Keith.
You have to do yours, dude.
Because it's like, yo, you can't keep offending people. Like, he made a joke in the other room yesterday, something about like self-evicting, if something. I'm like, oh, listen.
Are you fucked?
I'm like, bro, are you serious? He's like, everybody's just being a little emotional. He's like, oh, just don't get people searching for you. In this game, people put.
Are you fucked? Holy
In
shit.
this game, everything is a big deal.
If everything's under a magnifying glass. Everything.
Everything. How you laughed at something, how you cheered for something, how you didn't cheer for something, how you, like, everything. So it's like people will find whatever reason they can and hold on to it. Yeah, I didn't understand what that meant. Everything's a big deal till I got here.
Oh shit. Everything.
Like when Julie pulled me aside and she's like, you didn't say I was one of the girls that were hot. I was like, okay.
Dude, she
Listen.
had to go.
Yeah, I know.
She was so bad for our game.
I know.
So bad. I mean, you weren't even flirting and she was pissed at us.
Did you see the looks we would get?
I couldn't even talk to you. I was like, I'm separating myself from talking. I couldn't even look at you.
Yo, the looks I would. Oh, it was bad.
Fuck.
It was bad.
Yeah, she was a major threat.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad she went over Josh last week. I'm
Me
so
too.
glad.
It was 100% the right call. Now that the
And
way
now Josh
this
is
week,
just being extra annoying, so it's like, fuck.
I know.
I hope he goes. The only thing scary about that is like literally it's a bloodbath next week. Like it's a fucking free for all. It is. Like one of us has to win.
I know. Has to.
Has to.
Because like what? We're just gonna keep picking off defenders.
Do you think a team song gonna be a thing still?
I think so.
You do?
I don't think it'll only be 2 weeks.
I hope so. Like wrap it up.
It could be, but like,
I mean, it
you're telling
hasn't
me they
been.
did all this for 2 weeks? Like jerseys, pennies, room name, like for 2 weeks.
Deckle.
Yeah, like they did the most. Like I mean, so I think it's at least
That's
4.
a really good point.
They named everything after this to do it for 2 weeks. Like that would just be ridiculous. Would they come remove these? Like what would they do? I think it's at least 4. I think it's like till jury. I don't know.
Do you think we'll mix them up though? Because they don't even have any people left.
Well, here's the thing.
Like what if you keep knocking them out?
Then it is what it is. But in theory, like, it makes sense that if you lose, you have a less chance of winning the next one. That's what a team is. If you lose, you're
We
at a
were a
disadvantage.
more solid team from just the very start.
From the
like
start,
even with
yeah.
our support.
Yeah, we were. They looked dysfunctional from day one.
Oh, totally. When I looked, like I remember specifically standing at the front, not knowing anyone, being like, "I'm so fucking happy I'm on this team."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was I. There's something that was a little bit more dysfunctional about their side.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And it's like it just seems like it just so happened that we identified more targets on that side. Like more people were okay with going home.
The biggest thing about next week is that like we need to keep the Sixes' names out of people's mouths.
Yeah.
Like in a not obvious way. Like if Kyle were to win or something and he like said something about LaToya, like you'd have to be like, I don't know, not right now. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I know. Yeah, I really gotta talk more to Kyle because I don't know where his head's at right now. Like obviously he wants Josh to go home.
He's very up in the air.
But he's exactly.
Not up in the air, but I think he's trying to get stuff out of people without giving them anything back.
Yeah.
Which isn't working.
Yeah.
Well, that was what just happened with me.
So yeah, like I love Kyle, but like I
Love Kyle.
gotta figure out where he's at.
Yeah, all I gave him, I was like, I really like you, and like I want you to go far in this game. And I was like, do you feel good with me? And he was just like, mm-hmm. I was like, you have to fucking give me more.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it means like he's not trying to talk or say anything or give any info. You know what I mean?
No, so between me and you, I'd be a little nervous if you won. I'm nervous if anyone outside of their thing.
Huh?
Well, outside of the setters.
No, I mean, like, it could be anybody. Like, what if we're still doing teams or
you
not?
think
It
for some
depe-
reason in my head that's done, but you're right.
That's the part I don't know, because, like, yeah, say I want HOH next week and 2 of them have to go home over there. Ooh, that's sticky.
Who's left if Josh goes home?
If Josh goes home, the
Ro,
only
Keith,
one that's not.
Toya, Jed, Brayden. Oh,
Oh, fuck. That's ugly.
Tara wins or something. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. Is that best? Cause she's a fucking.
Did you put up one of us? Not one of us, but like one of our alliance.
That's where you have the loyalty comes in, and you have to trust that this is a real fucking deal.
But how do we?
Sketched out of you, Jed, and Latoya.
Huh?
So watch that.
What did you say?
There were a little sketched out of you three.
Why?
And we've spent a lot of time together, which is like, when I told Latoya that, she's like, naturally in the real world, I think I would just hang out with them. Same goes for like me and Brayden, I would naturally hang out with him.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why people are sketched of me, him and Austin. Just a heads up though for you.
Okay.
So she's like, it's really hard, but, and then if you look at you three, it's like, whoa, that's really, really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Just something to think about.
Fair enough.
And I want to like, I've been telling Jed like a lot, and I've been telling you a lot. Just so you're like, you know, this is the real fucking deal.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Because yeah, I worry about that sometimes too. Like it's just I have to be cognizant about who I'm around sometimes. 'Cause
So
like,
fucking crazy,
annoying.
dude. It's getting to a point where like I have a conversation with someone and I'm like, I just ruined my game.
Even like when me, General, and Kyle are playing like that ball game, I'm like, guys, I think we might be doing too much.
With what?
We were playing that ball game in the middle of the living room. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go. This might be a little much.
Or if you spend too much time by yourself, you're like, am I being sketched? But like, I really just need to lay.
That's what I mean. Like, you just want a minute by yourself. You ever see on the show, they show those moments where you're by yourself and like music's playing and you're just. It looks so ridiculous. Like you just look like a lone wolf, just there, sad music's playing. Like that's not what I'm doing. I just need a minute. Like have a minute.
Melon.
Like in real life, you know how much time I spend by myself? Like I just need like
Hours. Hours.
I just need a minute to like decompress. Just let me decompress. Just let me melon.
I know.
Fuck.
And today's crazy. Why everyone's talking. I
know.
didn't expect it.
I know. And then when Josh pulls up, it just hurts my soul. Just his whole energy lately has just been like, what's going on with you? Like,
And if you don't leave, he'll sit there for fucking hours. Fucking you. Like if you don't make the effort to go, holy shit.
I feel like I'm so nice. I always get left with him.
Oh my gosh. And it's like the talks are about nothing. It's like how the sky is blue. And you're like,
Yo, me, him and Jed and Keith were sitting there and he's like, yeah, so I was like going up a mountain and like driving my car and then I was parking and then like the car got stuck.
what's with him and is this driving? Like he's driving. He's told me stories about driving and getting stuck and slipping and sliding. So fucking much.
I was driving once and like I skid on some ice and like I'm looking at this like really like why you tell I don't know. Not everybody like it's just not for everybody.
I ain't vibing with him anymore.
Honestly I thought he was gonna choose you because like I know you
Same
guys,
dude, and I
you
wouldn't
guys
have
were
used
really,
it.
You guys really looked like you were vibing at one point. You really did.
I'm just like nice to him because I know he's going, and it's like, fuck, that's sad.
Oh, I was talking to Austin yesterday, and she was like, she brought up remember
Me?
the original, the 6 we were talking about, Julie and them. Remember we were talking about that?
Yeah, the one that we literally, me, you, and Jed were dodging like crazy.
She brought it up again, and she's like, what if we do it still?
With who?
Oh, what did she say? I think she said maybe.
Huh?
I think she said maybe Kyle. But the problem is like, if we make an alliance that, how could that work?
It'd be so much lying and scheming, dude. That's why I think we would Austin. Because I was talking with Jed, and he's like, I want to bring her home for the ride. But like, that's why I think with Austin, we just stick with that 4. And that's what she thinks, and that's all she needs to know, and she can feel secure with
Like,
that.
you heard Jet?
Yeah. And then she's gonna, but she's gonna tell Brayden stuff. So just watch what you say.
To Austin. I just
Like,
said,
talk game with her, and like, I think I need to keep it real with her, but like, not be like.
I just said I need to think, like, we need to talk about it more. If we're gonna talk about it, that's all that's after that. Because the reality is, it's like, it's impossible to have 2 6 people. Like,
Dude.
we have to really reiterate, like,
We can't do a 6.
no, fuck no.
No.
No, it's not possible.
I think Brayden sketches because he's not part of anything. It's like that combo might come up. It's like she wants to bring Brayden into something to keep him safe. I get that for her. He can't be a part of that.
Is Brayden not safe right now?
He is, but I don't think he's a part of anything. So I think Austin just wants to like have a thing where he's in it so that she knows he's covered. But like I don't know. When Julie was here and we had like things, I think we were on the same boat with Julie, and it was too much. Like I was like, no, this is too many things.
I know.
Like I can't be a part of that many things.
I know, because people are asking me, like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that. I'm like, I can't make all these promises. I can't.
It's too many stories to keep straight, and it'll bite you in the ass.
I know, because you can't make too many promises. I just,
You gotta cut ties.
yeah, 100%.
They're out.
And that's it. But as of now,
That's why I think it's important to keep Austin close, because if somebody fucks up, bring her in.
but you have not said anything, right?
Huh?
You haven't said anything.
Are you fucked?
Nobody has said, okay, good.
I literally will never say anything. She asked me yesterday, like, you really have nothing with Latoya, right? Like, where are you at with her? And I was like, I have no clue. No one suspects anything with Tina.
It's good because I don't even think the 6 of us have ever even sat down, which is perfect.
We don't need to.
And that's perfect.
We do not need to.
Nobody can falter, nobody can crack, nobody can anything.
Like, technically, like, for example, me and Kiefer don't even need to fucking talk game. We just all need to be on the same page.
He's just worrying me right now, man. Because, like, I just don't want him to put us in a situation where we can no longer defend him. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what happened with Julie.
It really got to that point.
I hated that alliance from the get-go.
Hmm?
I hated that alliance from the get-go.
I know, so did
I
I.
was like, I can't believe we just split. And they're like, go get one. And we were just like, I need water. Bye.
I think people, like, just coming in, it's like, you want to feel safe.
Yeah.
On the jump.
The paranoia sets in the second you fucking walk in this house. When we were all standing downstairs having champagne, I was like, who's gonna be my guy?
Yeah. Yeah, but she was dangerous. My gosh. Just seeing her outburst, I'm like, thank God.
I'm so shocked she didn't call me out. I thought specifically she was gonna call me out.
Really? For what?
The 6 and the 4.
I thought we were already called out for that.
Yeah, we were. But I was very straight up. Like, I pulled Latoya and Tina aside.
And told her about-
Just so you know, there was a fake 6 that we were, like, running from. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
And they were like, thank you for telling me. Now I, like, really trust you.
Okay, good. Because you and I had the same story on that one, which was good.
Just because it was the truth.
Because Latoya came and asked me, she's like, what is this? What is this 6?
Were you like, yeah?
I was like, we talked about it, but it never materialized into anything. You know what I mean?
It is the same as the fucking first 4.
Yeah, it never
Same
materialized
story.
into anything. I'm like, can you?
I'm
like,
glad that slid by and nobody was like, fuck.
I just hate how both our names were into, like,
That's why we're in it together, though.
yeah, both our names were into, like, fishy alliances that never, like, materialized.
I know.
But it's good. We have a really solid one. This is the most solid alliance.
In the game, I believe it. I believe it.
Who else has numbers? Does anybody else have big
People are
numbers?
sketched out to start things, dude. Like, I genuinely don't think people are starting things.
Really?
Like, Vic and Tara and Kyle have, like, an alliance. If anything, people are probably coming to you or Jed and trying to make stuff. Like, you guys would know. Vic tried to make something with me when Julie was still here. For some reason, I think people want to be aligned with us three.
Yeah, because people keep commenting, but I'm like, does anybody else have big numbers?
I don't think so.
You know what it is?
Hmm.
We have the right people, because the ones you would think typically, like, nobody pulls in their alliance or in our alliance.
That's what I think. And none of us have heard shit. I'll tell you guys.
Like, just the fact that we have, like, Keith and Tina who are older, no one would ever think.
Not for a fucking second. And the fact that me and Latoya don't really talk, I told her, I'm like, let's keep that up. Fucking game.
Yeah. And people see us talk, but they don't think it's game ever.
No, they think we're flirting. Well,
Yeah,
let's
they just think-
keep that up. Who fucking cares? And it's fun. I just don't want that, like, showman's thing to be on my back.
Hell fucking no. No. That's just another talk. It's another thing.
People talk, though. People think Jed and Latoya are starting.
A thing?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
I think Vic said it, but Vic just talks.
I know. Like, thinks me and you have a thing.
Ugh, I'm always like, whatever, I don't know.
Well, that's hot, but I'm not here for that.
That's exactly what
I
I say.
know that.
Exactly what I say.
Okay, good. It seems like everybody is here very game focused, though. More
That's
than
what's
ever.
fucking scary, dude. I wish somebody would make a showman's just to get the heat off.
Like all the other seasons, everyone's fucking.
It's just here where it gets like, everyone is so focused.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like
Heated,
every other
man.
season, like first day, people are like, oh, I love her.
I know. I know.
Yeah, this year does not seem like that's the vibe at all.
Which is really fucking scary.
Everybody really wants that money.
Everyone lost their job this year.
Yo, think about it, those COVID, like
We can all use it.
what could you use more than 100 grand right now? Like, just think
know.
about, like, I've been visualizing my life with the money,
Oh, fuck. Every day.
spending it, like, laughing.
On a boat.
Oh my God, I just picture myself out here tanned, new hairstyle, nose ring, just,
New bath.
oh my God. Probably comes with a car.
For fucking sure. Guaranteed.
You know.
It's like keep talking about my shitty car. Like everyone knows I need it.
Oh my God. Trip around the world. Yeah, man. Like,
I'll fucking take it.
yeah, I need that.
I just think the most important thing is like if you ever feel sketch, just talk to one of us.
Oh, if I ever feel like I'm worried about something, yeah, I would. And I'm not, the thing about me is like, you're not going to see me panic.
You're not gonna see me panic.
Like, you're not going to see me be like, oh my God. Like, as much as I like give off that, like, it'll be really hard for me to like send people home. If I have to, I have to. That's what it is.
There's gonna be a point where we have to be cutthroat.
Yeah. There's just like, yeah, people that like, I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't want to see, like someone like Ro, for example. It's like kind of before, after, and it comes down to like, everybody take out your chalkboard. Like,
Is this a chalkboard? I'm just gonna step down. Just take a seat.
that's how I think it's going to play out. Like, I actually.
Lines are drawn next week.
Huh?
You do know that, right?
What?
Lines are drawn next week.
What do you mean?
Like it's a
Like-
fucking free for all.
I know.
Like if I win, what am I doing?
If you win HOH, you have to put Braid in and roll up if they're still here. You have to. What other-
What's my explanation for that? Everyone would be like, what? Oh, it's teams. Sorry, I keep not thinking about teams.
Oh, if it's not, okay. If it's teams, you have to put them
Who?
Braid in and roll.
Yeah, I know.
What is your explanation for that? Well, fuck.
Because right now Brandon thinks I'm an IRO.
You put Braid.
Solid as fuck.
You put.
Rose and obvious.
Ro.
I got nothing going on
We
with
put
Ro.
Ro and Keith.
Just to keep it real.
Just to keep it like it was before and protect Keith. We just keep using Keith as our. But he would
He's gonna
hate
take it.
that.
He's gonna take it personal and be like, Beth.
I guess he would. Because he's gonna be like, I already sat on the block too.
What about some? Oh. Okay, I keep thinking that teams are off.
I mean, they could be.
If they're off, it would have to be like. You could just.
Could be anybody.
Tara's gonna spiral the second you say her name.
I know.
She's one of the ones who's gonna be like,
I could see her blowing her own game up, so. I could see her just losing her fucking mind.
it would almost have to be somebody in the six that would just be like, you need to fucking keep it cool, dude.
That we put up?
Oh, but then you lose a number if it's an HOH. This is so hard.
Yeah, because
It
you
would have to
lose
be
your own
so-
vote and then you put somebody else up. And we don't have that vote either. So we don't have the numbers.
Like if you just like threw Tina out there, someone who's like really fucking safe in this house, but then it's like, if we go, if she goes home on my HOH, are you fucked? I can't do it. Who else is over there? Ro, Keith,
Toya,
Latoya.
Jay.
I mean, if I like really sat down with LT, I was like, babe, like, you need. We did just have a solid fucking talk.
You guys did?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I needed her to know.
Hmm?
I needed her to know, like, this is the real deal. And, like,
Okay, good. I need to have one with Tina.
you do?
Yeah, just to like,
I think I do with Keith.
okay. With Tina, I haven't really talked game, even though we're in the same lines. I think it's really still important that
What kind of things are you saying to Keith?
to keep.
Did you talk to him today about staying calm?
Mm-hmm. 100%.
What did he say?
Like Jed and I had a little talk with him. We're just like, yo, we need to make sure that you do your part. And like, we will do what we need to keep you safe. Obviously, goal one is you in that veto. Given that veto, we're not in a situation where we even have to.
It's easy.
It's easy. Ro goes up, and then Josh goes home. Simple. If you don't win the veto, and someone else wins it, we may have to see a way if we can potentially pull you out still. That might be hard. But we'll see. If that doesn't work, we have to depend on our lines to make sure we have the numbers, which we have. Which we should have. Tara will vote with us.
Mm-hmm. Vixatosa, Brains.
Vixatosa, Kyle would vote with
Kyle
us.
will vote with us. Oh yeah, he's
Kyle
scared
will
right
vote
now.
with us.
He would vote with the majority. We have numbers.
Okay, so
I'm
we-
not worried.
So we have the numbers when it comes to the vote. Obviously, option one is you win your veto. Just win the veto.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to do anything. But like at the same time, we have to play it cool this week. Being out here snapping and like saying things and like being too aggressive with people.
And none of this like, oh, it's my worst day ever today. Being up on the like, just
Just chill out. Right? So like, I told him we pretty much told him like, you do your part and we will do ours. But he has to do our part so that we're not in a situation to have to keep him in. Because he puts us in a place where we may expose ourselves.
At the same time, that's kind of cool though. Like, not that I'm spiraling, but like, I don't want him to be like super duper comfortable where everyone's like, what do you got going on? Why are you chilling?
Yeah, he cannot be chilling. So I told him like he has to find that balance between chilling and like.
Yeah, like if I were to go up, I think I would just like spend time alone and like sulk, but like not be paranoid. Paranoid's fucked. People want that shit out.
I know. Are you still voting for me? Are you still this? Are you still that? Are you still?
It's annoying,
I know. Josh right now is annoying as fuck.
dude.
Like annoying as fuck. And it's like now I get it. Before I didn't understand why people avoid people.
I get it too. And like it's not bullying. It's just like, dude.
It's like
I don't want to talk about your being stuck in Vancouver at one way.
It's like, yo, your energy's bringing me from here to here.
Instant. Like he creeps in the door and I'm like, son of a bitch.
I know. I just see those yellow socks and I'm just like,
Oh my, I know.
oh my god.
I can't. Even when he's picking player, the house gets choice. I was like, I can't.
Tina didn't want to hug him twice.
She's like, that's a girl with a fist bump.
Like Tina's a savage. Like, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, let's do it again. Oh my god.
I can't with you.
So sad.
That's what I cover.
I don't know. There's two people in this game who I know keep it real. That's Tina
They know.
and Latoya.
Oh, fuck.
Those two for sure. Like, there's no like.
You
They're-
don't fuck around.
They're not faking shit. Like, like they're not gonna be like, hi. Like they're no. They don't like you. You'll know.
Oh, you'll know.
Yeah.
Not good for the guts.
Like first thing in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but I need the coffee now that like I'm in this, like we're in this situation,
Yeah,
right?
it's to keep you going.
Yeah.
I might have a piece of bread with jam.
I could fall asleep at any time. At any
yeah.
time. But I don't want to be
I
tired
could
of it.
too.
I need all my strength.
I just want the veto competition.
I know.
Yeah.
I want it to start.
It's kind of early though. That means it's like so much in the week of nothing.
Oh yeah, we got like
If
five
there's
straight
nothing, because
days.
like I can't see them doing like a.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
have-nots.
Wednesday. Yeah, we got like 5 days.
Well, one's
Be a lot of chat.
It's so top heavy the weeks.
Yeah, like that's a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
holy crap. 4 days. Well, 5 technically. You got to count that last day. And then it'll be like boom, like HOH songs, like.
Unless they kind of like staggered the ceremony. Like I wonder if the ceremony's like going to be tomorrow, or if they're going to like wait a couple days to like let people like.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be today.
Yeah, the POV ceremony won't be.
I don't even.
No. You got to like. I think you need
No?
like time for people to be like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
You know what? I think you might be right because they'll give you some time to campaign for whoever wins it. Like, let's say you win
Yeah.
POV, they'll give you some time for whoever like for them to campaign to you as to why they should choose, why you should use it on them.
Yeah.
That would be crazy,
So Sunday or Monday?
but no. I would say Monday,
Nice.
but we'll see, right?
I would just say it's way too early in the game.
Let's wait. Yeah.
I need to keep things the same.
Yeah.
Rhymes.
Shit.
Yo, I got my next line for the round.
So would Josh.
You got it. You got it.
Don't
Yeah.
hate me early in the game.
Gotta keep things.
Yeah, gotta keep
Gotta
it
keep
all
things
the same.
sane.
You got to hear people out though.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I
You
know.
can't always walk into like every conversation being like, "This is exactly what
Exactly.
I'm
No,
when
I-
you go in your when a convo with your mind made up, it's,
Yeah, no, you gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta listen. And that's
Like I'll hear you
fair.
out. I'll hear you out.
even when it,
definitely.
even
I don't
when
know
it
if you'll be
starts
able to
go
sway me, but I'm gonna hear you out.
I've seen some crazy stuff where people swore they would not use. Like, remember with Cassandra on Tim? Like, she
Yeah.
I want to be HOH so bad. It looks so dope. I would be in there.
Worships you.
I'd be in there for so long too. Like I'd be in the tub.
Oh, yeah, like come to me.
I'd be in the tub with a glass of like something in a glass of liquor in my hand.
Oh yeah, I'll be blackout. I would remember anyone's campaign.
But that's where you'd have to campaign to be like while I'm in the tub. I'd be like,
Oh yeah. Next.
I'd be so ridiculous. I'd with sunglasses on, just eating my candy in the tub. What do you want? So who are your targets? Tell me
Music's full blast. I'm like, what?
Just the most extra person. Just like
We're keep her sun hat.
Oh my god, that's exactly how it would be. Like you're a king or a queen. Just
Oh yeah, everyone's like, can you fucking relax? I'm like, no, actually.
oh my god, just a whole different person.
Peasants.
Oh, clean sheets are the best thing.
Buddy, we're the best sleep tonight. Come sleep in my bed with me and cuddle with me again. Come sleep in my bed and cuddle.
I know,
with me again.
I love their like midnight cuddle.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I know.
Not Kyle's twitchiness. I was like, holy shit, what's this guy thinking about?
What do you mean?
It was like instant too. I was like, oh shit.
Game is stressful. Oh my god. There's no way
You're
you're not.
literally twitching out.
Oh shit. It's a different kind of stress.
Oh. And everyone's like, how's your sleep? I'm like, what do you think?
Oh man, I totally will never forget the life lesson in this one. I thought real life was hard.
Yeah, are you fucked? I'm like never gonna stress again.
Never.
Never.
You know when you're in like your own life where people are not trying to like stab you in your back?
We're gonna leave your mess.
I know. I'll never be the same.
I actually won't.
No, I don't think so either. And I just like, yeah, I never just met a group of people like this.
No.
Like with like there's such huge personalities. Like everybody's so different. And
But
so,
meshing
like,
well.
yeah.
I thought for sure there'd be a lot of mean people in here.
Yeah, me too.
And that's what I said I didn't handle well.
Really?
Mean girls, yeah. I don't know how to deal with mean girls.
Yeah, we actually don't have that.
And I was so happy. She would have been fucking gone. I guess it was kind of Julie. Like, she wasn't mean, but she was
had
dramatic.
that. But she had that potential to like feel like that.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I love how our blankets don't get wrinkly like theirs. Totes.
Yeah, where are the pillowcases?
I know.
They have to be buried.
You wash them separately than all this shit?
Yeah. The only other places they could be in, they could be in with the other thing you just threw in, potentially. But I don't know if you saw.
No, I didn't see shit. Oh, that's probably where they are. Those were silky, weren't they?
They're the rest of them.
Doesn't even get fucking aired.
I love that they're still together. I love that.
Apparently people were saying, like, I don't know about Canada, but Big Brother has more, like...
Oh, then The Bachelor.
Yeah.
More like
More
actual
marriages.
lasting relation. I think because this is more of like a real life.
Yeah.
Bachelor is just so like, let's go on a helicopter and go on this crazy trip, and, all,
I'd
and then like
die.
you get in a real world situation and you see him without all that stuff, or like it's too superficial a little bit.
The girls on there who are like, I've never had a boyfriend, never been in a relationship, but ready for marriage. I'm like,
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm 21.
Well, and how can you like really like start like a
And
like
they
a
all
vow
know. They
relationship
all
where
wanna
like
marry
you're
him
like
after
dating
one.
dating 20 people at the same
Yeah.
time. They don't want to
I
lose
know.
you.
Yeah.
That's gotta mess with you a little bit.
Even if I didn't like the guy, it would mess with me. Even if
Yeah.
I like knew right off the bat like I'm not into him, I'd be like, oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I'd be cheesed.
I think when it comes to The Bachelor, though, there's more like successful. Like when the girls are choosing, the
Yeah.
success rate is higher.
Yeah, they did say that when guys like make their first initial picks, like first impression, it's always wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never works out.
There's
But
a
the
girl,
girls,
There's
it's
a girl
usually-
from my school on it right now.
Stop.
On Matt James season, yeah.
Who?
Yeah, she's got like 80 mutual followers with me.
Ooh.
Which one is-
Serena P.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
one-
she
which
is
one's
mad
that?
young.
Yeah, she's like 23 or something. Huh? Sorry?
She's the little one. She's
Yeah.
like super little.
Oh, did they have the date where they were the goats were eating everything?
Yeah.
And they had the yoga date that she
Yes,
wasn't
the
into.
goats. Yeah, the goats.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
She was cute.
Yeah, she's yeah. A few of my like younger friends know her because I think she's like maybe maybe
She's
your age
young.
actually. She's
I
your
think
age.
she's younger than
Yeah.
me.
Is she younger than you?
Pickering.
What? You're in Pickering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Pickering.
I'm like,
so
well,
crazy.
I'm in the
I
G.
know. I was just like, oh, Lori.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like
Yeah.
my sister's friend knows his
Oh,
ex-girlfriend.
I have a boyfriend. I don't feel like I
Do you have a
just
crush
heard
on who?
that.
Yeah.
Like, on this guy in
Oh,
Pickering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Canada, man.
Oh Lord.
Wild. Apparently,
Let's
he lives
hope
in this like
your
crazy
boyfriend didn't
condo, like,
hear that.
I have to
Downtown
stop. What am I gonna learn?
Manhattan.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta be careful. It's Saturday. My boyfriend's
Yeah.
watching me.
What'd you say?
Oh,
That I have a crush on this guy in Pickering.
stop.
That's so random. I know. There's a guy in Pickering. There's a guy that lives in Pickering.
Yes.
Oh, what's his
And then I
name?
know
Corey
twins.
Joseph is from Pickering,
Peter,
isn't he? Corey Joseph, the basketball player.
Oh yeah. And Tristan Thompson, I think, is from Pickering, isn't he?
No.
No.
No, I would know that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But they were.
Shawn
they played together.
Mendes.
Shawn Mendes, Pickering, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Brampton man.
Brampton
that's for sure.
man.
I
That's-
actually think I would maybe get this eye on my other wrist. Real small.
I would definitely get this tattooed if Tina does
I
something
would
with
really
it.
get it.
want the more extravagant one, the
Yeah.
one up top.
That makes sense
Yeah.
for you though.
I think I'll just get a 9.
A 9, yeah.
It's a little 9
the
right
wrist.
here.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Oh, that's cute too.
Do you have any?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 3.
my favorite number.
Is
Is it?
Well, that worked out well for you.
Mine's 7.
What was your hockey number? 9?
Yeah.
No way.
That's crazy.
That's pretty sick. Season 9 is your number.
Mine was 20.
Hockey number?
That's your favorite number?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was like 20 in basketball and baseball.
And hockey?
Huh?
And hockey?
I quit hockey when I was 9. I was
What number?
When you were 9? No, I'm
in
kidding.
hockey. I actually
can't
don't
even
remember what it was.
Me neither.
I don't think I can either.
I was 0-0 in volleyball.
I haven't done it in a long time,
Yeah.
and when the last time I did, I wasn't very good at it.
When
'Cause
people
I was
want to go
like,
for
I missed
like
school that one
skate
day,
days,
and
I'm
I
like,
came back and
sorry.
it was
Yeah.
scored
Not my
0-0,
thing.
so-
I can't participate.
I'm the person like on the side holding onto the ledge.
And even then, I'm slipping.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
I
skate.
can't skate at all. I'd
I
need to like
can't
literally
skate.
use
I
the
can't
chair.
rollerblade.
What do you think about it? It's a pretty hard thing to do. Like, I started so young.
It's a pretty dangerous thing. If you were gonna put these sharp blades on
Yeah.
On
and then
ice.
you're
On a
gonna
slippery
and then move
surface.
around on ice. Like whoever first came up with that is twisted.
How did they come up with sports? I didn't mean the guy to come up with a sport.
I know.
Mhm.
James Naismith basketball.
James
Peach
Naismith.
basket. Put it up there.
I did a project on him once.
He
Me too, I think
started
was
it?
Peach,
History of
yeah.
basketball.
From a peach basket?
Yeah, it used to be peach baskets.
You create curling.
Right? Like,
Oh my god.
let's
I've never
throw
been
this
curling
rock on the
before.
ice.
I have to pee.
All I want to do is go to my bed.
So annoyed with
I just want to go in the backyard.
I know.
Outside.
I want to go in the hot tub.
Like we would, if we had something to do. we would
Same.
have
I
to
feel
check
like we're in
the
a
pantry.
prison when
If
we
they
can't go
open it, I'm
outside
definitely
or in the
going.
backyard.
It is
Yeah.
tough.
I'm gonna
Sure.
tub tonight for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
I feel like it's probably easier to take down than put up. Like it's gonna be perfect when they put it up. When it's time to take it down, just take it down.
Yeah.
Like the setup in the backyard for
Yeah.
homes.
Hopefully it's not like the first one. Like took all night.
They're so elaborate. It's mind blowing.
You're so what?
Elaborate.
Oh yeah.
Detail oriented.
Details.
Okay, I'm going to Expedia. I can't.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go sit on my bed and see if see how
You'll
much.
always find me in Expedia.
Yeah, when you go missing.
Okay.
That's where the
Bye.
heat is.
Find me an Expedia.
That's where the
Oh,
heat
wow.
is.
I can't believe you've been in here for fucking like 3 hours.
You have?
I like to sit in a room and let people cycle in and out. I came in here, Beth was in here alone, so I sat down for like an hour. Then she left, then I was alone for like an hour. Then Brayden came. Everyone else came.
Huh.
Then there were 3.
Interesting.
What are you been doing?
I've been cycling.
I've been chilling.
Having some snacks.
Having a couple snacks.
I'm not guac.
I don't have chips though.
No, there's none in the bottom cabinet either.
I can open it.
They brought you guac?
So
I think
they're
I'm
like,
gonna
here,
do-
stick your lettuce and guac.
I think I'm gonna do like cut up my pitas.
Yeah.
And try to make chips.
Oh, that'd be good.
Like
Throw
maybe
them in
put
the,
like
like in the
cayenne or
oven.
something on it.
Yeah. Put them in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Who are we sending home if it stays the same? Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I talked to Kiefer and I'm just like, listen. Melon. I know, but
Oh, were you not in our room?
I
when-
wasn't there
I think
for that.
Beth came up with it maybe. Like the, you know how banana's the code word?
Yeah.
For whatever. Melon's like the code word for if you want to be alone. And
Oh.
someone like cocks in a room and you're like, melon.
Oh.
I'm like, alright, I'll go chill.
Well, now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Out of loop, now I'm in the loop. I know. I can't do it. Cannot.
Bored AF.
Me too.
I came in here for one game. I played 2 though.
I'm just so brutal at this. Wish I was better at foosball.
Wonder if we're gonna get a new one soon. Do
Anyone want to play?
you want to play a game?
Sure.
All right. you want to play?
Maybe one.
We can play 2v1.
2v1?
2v1? Oh man, that's probably the only way I'll ever.
Who do you want to?
Me and you got to beat the Row show. He's 2-0.
How many knobs do you want to be?
Well, do you want to be the goalie? So we could do.
What do you think is the easier side?
You
Goalie
want to be the
side?
easier side?
Yeah.
Probably this side, yeah.
Yeah, because then I only have these two guys.
And the goalie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Such a cute little thing.
Hey, you cheat. Oh, it just pops out.
Oh yeah, you can put it in there.
All right, game on.
All right, game's on.
Oh shit! Try to use this guy.
Oh. Row.
Yeah, get out of here, Row.
Oh. This guy's going for it all.
Oh shit. Please. What?
It's got a long twig.
Fuck. Pass it to
That guy's a massive stick.
Oh, it is bigger, eh?
Yeah. Oh, what a pass.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, what a save!
No.
Ah, what a save.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Oh! Hey, he scored.
No. Got it. Yeah!
Yes.
Thank God!
Let's go.
Come on. Oh.
Oh!
No, 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 no!
Oh my God!
Yeah! I'm so pumped.
Oh!
Shit, bro. I wish.
Should we drop it? Oh.
Damn it!
It was a good effort.
We tried.
We
Good
scored
job.
4 goals. To be honest.
Basically.
That's
yeah,
good.
2 of those were a gift.
All right. All right. Gonna get me some bread.
I have a snack too.
Let's get this bread. Can I make you some bread? Can I make anyone some? Oh my God! I keep doing that.
This door's heavy, huh?
It is.
It's so quiet.
It's eerie.
It is eerie when there's no one in like you.
I was lounging in Expedia by myself for so long, and I come out and no one's to be found. Like, not here, not on the couches, nowhere. So weird. I don't even know what I'd want.
Rub it in.
Sorry. sorry.
Wait, you have options?
This is a disgusting amount of bread.
And there's more in the freezer.
Oh my god.
It is nice that you got like some variety in the bread though.
Yeah, it would have been painful.
Imagine.
This sucks. I've had one of these, the gluten-free ones.
I didn't mind it.
Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Not for me.
I like that. I guess 'cause I'm used to like getting stuff like that.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, right?
What's that?
Barbecue sauce with slaw, right?
I don't know. Can you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
You're eating slop?
I'm having a little piece.
Barbecue sauce.
Like, I don't know what switched for everybody, but like all of a sudden now, people are now just trying to form alliances. It's so obvious that people are trying to form alliances. The good position that we're in, that I'm recognizing, is that nobody suspects.
Nobody
us to-
knows.
God, Tina,
I've had at least 3 different people come up to me
and ask you to be in an alliance with them.
and ask, and not an actual alliance, because I'm not committing to an
Right.
alliance.
Right.
But, you know, hey, I really trust you. I'd like to work with you, blah, blah.
And then they
So
give
that's
you,
an
and-
advantage.
Right, and then they give you a little bit of information about what they think. And then when they give you that information, you're just like, if you only knew. Tina, when I say they do not suspect us, I had a great conversation with Beth today, because you know how we were feeling
Yeah, I wondered,
unsure.
yeah. How's she doing? Like, how's...
Good.
Yeah?
She's focused, she's
Okay.
on board. I'm glad I had the conversation with her today, because I feel a lot better.
Okay, good.
'Cause
Well, if you feel better about it, then
I wasn't feeling good about it.
Because I haven't had a chance to kind of
And
really...
I took her, we talked in the pantry, and I said, listen, this is time now. This is the test. We're in an alliance. We need to prove what our alliance can do. Because she was just
Without
like,
anyone knowing.
without anyone knowing, because she was just like, what's going to happen? What are we doing? I said, Kiefer's up on the block with Josh. We have the votes.
Mm-hmm.
Josh is going home. I said, worst case scenario, Josh comes down and Ro goes up. Ro's going home.
Yeah. And this is the time for everyone to prove their worth in the alliance.
Because this is the point of an alliance,
Yeah.
right? And then the only concern is that it might expose, it potentially may expose us, so we need to be very careful of how we do it.
Yeah.
The
And how
best
we-
case scenario, though, is that Josh does not win POV.
That's what we need. Because
That's
then,
what we
then,
need.
Then
Then
it'll
we're
keep
good.
everything hidden.
Then we're good for another week.
Yeah.
And then it's very important that next HOH, one
We
of
win.
us wins HOH.
Yeah, hands
But-
down.
And we have to.
Yeah,
One of us has to win it.
yeah. Oh, I agree. 100%.
People think that Beth is like just
Willy-nilly.
willy-nilly.
Yeah.
That she may potentially be in with Brayden and wow, I'm drawing a blank.
Braden, Austin.
Yeah. They think
and Vic.
Yeah, they think Kiefer's a lone ranger. I am hearing that they think that me, Jed, and Ty have something going on,
Okay.
but nothing like
Outside,
set. But then, and I'm also hearing that people are like, oh, we don't know where LaToya stands. Like, so people have been trying to pull me in today. Like, I had so many conversations today. Like, everybody's trying to pull me in, and I'm like,
How have you been handling that? Because I know with you, it's like, you know, you have to really, you're not going to commit. Do you know what I mean? Like, how have you been handling that?
good.
Good? Yeah, good for you.
Good. I've been taking in the information, and I've been like, you know, I'm very careful of what I say.
And you have to be.
And I have to be, and I think about what I say, but I also know that people know that I know how to speak. And and now I have to be careful that
With how you do that.
with how I do that.
I know, right? It's
Does
a
that make
double-edged
sense?
sword.
It's
Yeah,
like-
it totally makes sense.
And I mean, that's nothing I can avoid.
No.
Like, it just is what it is, right?
Yeah.
But I think that the one thing I've been making clear is that, like, I think it's too early to form alliances, and I think that we're still trying to get to know each other,
Yeah.
and things change so quickly. And I think that right now, let's have these conversations and let's
see how it plays
and
out.
let's
and that's what kind of what I've been saying.
and let's
to
see
a
how
couple
it plays
people too.
out. And I think let's keep watching, and then we'll talk. We'll
Yeah,
keep talking.
I keep saying, you know, this week is going to be interesting, and next week, this is the week we're going to learn a lot
Yeah.
about who we can
trust
that's,
and who
that's
we
kind of
can't.
what I'm kind of
Right.
feeding to people.
Right.
Right.
And I'll keep it real with people that if I feel like I can't, if I'm not ready, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be like, honestly, like, I don't feel confident in saying,
Yeah.
you know,
and people will appreciate that because they know you're going to keep it
right.
real.
And I can say, you know, like, I can say things like, maybe like, just know that, like, you're not my target.
Yeah. Who are you driving with?
Right.
And I've been saying, you know what? And I never throw your name out first.
Smart.
I always throw out, oh, you know what? I really get a good vibe from you. You know, I'm liking hanging out with Tara. I think she's great. She's fun. This part, like I'm kind of, and then I said, and then Latoya. I think she keeps it real.
Yeah.
I'm never throwing you out first.
Yeah.
Because
I think they just look at us and they're like,
They're
even
just
if they
friends.
see us hanging out, they're just like, no, like
I know.
they like that just makes no sense. It just makes no sense.
Cheers to that.
And little do you know that we have a thing going.
Hey.
Hey. Tina and Toya.
It's the Tina and Toya show.
It's the Tina and Toya show.
I love it.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's even asked me.
I know.
Like, how close are you, or how? Not
Nothing.
one fucking question.
Suspected. Yeah.
I think people just see me as the person who's going around just hanging out with everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm fine by that.
Yeah. It's perfect. They don't know, like, they don't think anything of you. Like, you're not even on anybody's radar.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Which is great because I can use that to our benefit in terms
People
of
see you as somebody that they can potentially pull in. They see you as an option
and
for them.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Let them see me. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
Yeah.
Because I want everyone to think I'm
Yeah.
their friend.
Yeah.
But my core is my core.
Core. Exactly.
And you know that.
And I know that. It's perfect. I really hope that we can, like,
Do this.
do this. I really hope we can do this.
I'm floored that nobody's really throwing out.
The kind of, like, the things that, like, people think, the alliances that people think are out there, I'm just like,
Really?
really? Like Kyle said to me today, he's just like, you know, I took